do? What it do, my love? This your girl, 5-star key. Oh, wait, where's my tablet? Yeah, this your girl, 5-star key, and this is 5-star Readings LLC. All right. First, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And always remember, a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. All right, so before I begin this message, I am going to pray for clarity, okay? Now, praying for clarity is very sufficient. Praying for clarity is very sufficient for me. And then another thing, too, is I noticed when I started saying the, dang, where is he? I noticed when I started saying that little, oh my God, where is he? It's in one of my binders. I noticed when I say that truth chant, yes. When I say the truth chant, I bullshit you not. I wind up getting some truth. I kid you not. The truth comes so quickly to me. People cannot manipulate situations. I'm telling you. Hold on. Because I kind of feel like this might be a very, very good message. Hold on. Because I want to get some clarity. And now what's wild is about this clarity that I'm gonna drop. It's so sad because it's like it's literally a group of people that aren't supporting me on behalf of this certain charmer guy. So I'm gonna get to the bottom of all that too, because that shit don't make no sense. How come everybody is listening to this man just because he paying y'all? Like, that's how you know hoes will go for little or nothing. They'll go for money and dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will literally turn on you just because they want to be down with the nigga that got money. Knowing damn well, you know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well that nigga do not give a fuck about nobody but him fucking self. But hold on, my love. Let me light this candle. Because I'm telling you, my love, I kid you not, for the past, 4-5 years, I literally was supposed to have been elevated on my YouTube channel to go ahead and be in the, the biblical setting and the church setting, because that's really where my heart is at. But when it come down to the soul's journey, my heart is there too, because that's where I started. You get what I'm saying? I started oracles. But I only have oracles, so I'm pulling my oracles out now. So I'm going to see what's going on. But the truth right here, right? So listen to everything that I say. Like, I bullshit you not, listen. Listen to everything I say. Anytime I do anything, you have to pay attention to what I do. You just got to pay attention to what I do and say. Because for one, I'm all for the girls. That's how I'm going to put it from this point on. I am all for the women. I do not care about the men, because the men do wicked stuff to us. The men try to ruin our health. They try to mess us up. They try to get us to go against each other and all that. And me, I'm not for that. I am for the girls, and that's just what it is. The young girls and all, because I have a little 15-year-old daughter. You get what I'm saying? I have a 15-year-old daughter. Anybody that is a spiritualist on here, and you are a woman and you have kids, They should have been out here trying to figure out what's going on with that 15-year-old girl that's missing. That's literally how I feel about it. Because I'm not going to use my spiritual gifts to sit around and discredit another black woman just because they want to compete. There's no competition in spirituality. If we're all here to help and if we're all here to love, that's all we're here to do is help and love. That's it. So when it come down to anything else, that doesn't matter. The truth matters. Ain't no man finna just come around here and just be like, oh, he want you to do what he wants you to do without telling you the truth about what's really going on. Hell no. All right, but anyway, let's get to it. With the power of the universe coursing through my veins, I lift the veil from my eyes. Show me what my enemies hide. Show me what my enemy's name is. Let my enemy's truth be shown to me. Let the lies that my enemies has been telling, let my enemy's lies be shown to me. I lift the veil from my eyes. There is no secret my enemy can hide. Speak, Lord, for thy servant heareth. Grant us ears to hear, eyes to see, and wills to obey, hearts to love. Then declare what thou will, reveal what thou will, command what thou will, and demand what thou will. God, thank you for giving me a calling and a purpose. I ask that you would provide me with discernment in the choice I need to make. If there's a specific path that you want me to take, please make it clear to me. Amen. All right, so all right, my love. All right, so the title to this video is okay, I had to make sure. All right, the title to this video is A Charmer is Under Judgment. Wasn't generous at all, very petty, and don't sleep around with anyone, because that's another thing they can be trying to do. They can be trying to get you to sleep around with someone. What are you doing? I'm in the dark giving a message because I'm tired of these people. Whoever these group of people is, I'm tired of them. The charmer is under judgment. And the charmer could be a man, woman, or whatever the case is. And y'all know who a charmer is. A charmer is somebody that will manipulate you just to get what you want. Just say if you could be getting some money or whatever the case is, or you got a job or whatever. What it do? Then that means somebody will be trying to come around just to see if they can get some of your benefits. So the thing is, that's why period. Yeah, so that's why a charmer is under judgment, and that's why somebody could be trying to come your way. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, my thing is, when it come down to it, it's like, when you had me, why didn't you fuck with me then? You get what I'm saying? Why do you want to wait until everybody else is sitting up here saying, oh, who is that? You get what I'm saying? Don't talk to me or look at me or even look in my direction after that. Like, now we trying to see who that is. Nah, nigga, you already know who I am. You just chose not to fuck with me then. You speaking the truth, period. You just chose not to fuck with me then. And see, I'm doing this in the dark for a reason, because it's just, when you talk about certain things, it's just like, instead of looking at me, hear what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Because that's really the whole point of it. Like, hear what I'm saying. Because I know, anyway, I love Jesus, period. Me too. But guess what? When it comes down to the soul's journey and helping, you can help any way you can, as long as your heart is in the right place and as long as your intentions are in the right place. And are we healing or hurting? You understand what I'm saying? And me personally, I know I'm healing. I don't hurt anyone. Yeah, we got the victory here. All right, so a charmer is under judgment. So let's see why this charmer is under judgment. And I kind of even know why. I literally don't even have to pull these cards out, child. But let's see. The charmer. Why is the charmer under judgment? Okay, a charmer is under judgment because it's kind of like somebody could have wanted to put you. Somebody could have wanted to like put you on some type of budget, but it's a budget on their behalf because they done already took something from you. They done already took. They done already lied. They done already manipulated situations. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they want to put you on a budget. So even if you work a job, they want to make sure that they know the boss at your job or they connected to the boss at your job. So therefore, you instead of getting full-time hours, you want to get part-time hours because these motherfuckers want to clock your money. You should be getting full-time hours working, however it is you work. And it's like these people, they're trying to use their connections. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to use their connections to put you on a budget because they want to seem like they have the money. They want to seem like they're coming in to save your life, or they want to make it seem like they're coming in to save the day. But in reality, they're not saving your day. They're stagnating your finances. They're stagnating things for you just so they can be like, oh, well, I helped you out with this and that and the third. In reality, they didn't help you out with anything. In reality, they helped you out. Oh, yeah, I'm not mad at all. I'm just talking. But in reality, they helped you out with realizing who they truly are. Yeah, because see, somebody could have tried to get you trapped in a web, but it's just like if they stole and took from you and manipulated you, it's like, you get what I'm saying? If they stole and took from you and then they're a bunch of liars and you represent truth, they can never trap you in a web. If you are a truth seeker, a truth speaker, you represent truth and you believe in God and you read the Bible, you pray and all this and that, and you really stick to yourself, them people can never get you in no trap because you believe in the truth. The only time when people get caught up in that trap is by the lies that them people tell. If them people aren't, just say if you're not getting clarity in a situation, you get what I'm saying? If you're not asking questions, that's how you'll get trapped up in a situation. And what's so wild is somebody could have, and it's so wild. And it's so wild because it's like somebody knows that, just say if all you were lacking is money, or if all you're lacking is love, if all you're lacking is something, right? These people know all what you're lacking, and the reason why is because they know they've been holding up what the fuck you've been lacking. They have been holding up what you've been lacking because they want whatever narrative or story to fit. And it's so weird because none of them are telling the truth. None of them come in as a truth seeker. And the reason why they don't come in as truth because they think they're God. And that I kid you not, is the type of man that you always have to avoid. You always have to avoid a man that thinks he's a God. Because if the man thinks he's a God, then that means he's closer to the devil than you think. And you know what? Another thing too, if you are a person who does have spiritual gifts and you utilize your spiritual gifts whatever way you can, utilize them. And the reason why is because that is doing something to the enemy. You get what I'm saying? Like the enemy is the liar. You get what I'm saying? Now, the enemy isn't someone who wants to see you in a beautiful energy. You get what I'm saying? Like the liar and the devil is somebody that doesn't want to see you walking in truth or even understanding the truth. Because literally you got somebody that'll be like, this is an example. Like, okay, so just say you move to a new town or city and you don't know anybody at this town or city and you start dating someone, but that someone that you're dating is your cousin, and that boy knows that you're his cousin, but you don't know that because you haven't moved there and everybody else keeping a secret. But it's kind of like they got something to laugh at. You get what I'm saying? They kind of got something to laugh at because you done dated and you done slept around with your cousin and you knew nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. At this point, I, Kiara Clarice, am pissed off because I keep having to sit here and struggle and wait on motherfuckers. I shouldn't have to wait on no man for no money. I shouldn't have to wait on anything. Even the people that is so-called, on these pedestals on YouTube, my love, they don't give good messages. They don't give good messages and don't have good energy. But guess what? And let me tell you something, because how I feel about it is whatever these group of wicked people try to do, if they try to blow my house up, whatever the fuck they try to do, it's just like at this point, them motherfuckers need to go ahead and do it. If them motherfuckers gonna get me fired from my job, them bitch ass niggas need to go ahead and motherfucking do it already. Cause I'm tired of it. And as a woman, as a woman that is a hard worker, as a woman that isn't lazy at all, as a woman that is very generous and loving and loyal, I am tired of getting treated like I am less than that. I'm tired of it. And I don't respect it. And then there's no way in hell I've been sitting around here waiting on my finances to get restored on behalf of these group of bitch ass niggas that fucking either lied or whatever the fuck they did. They harvested my shit. That's what they did. And I don't fuck with them because then I hate that bitch ass nigga for that shit. Got me and my motherfucking daughter up here struggling because that bitch ass nigga can't go get him a goddamn fucking job. That bitch ass nigga want to see me and my motherfucking daughter struggling and shit. Out here with motherfucking nothing. Me and my child, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna feed my fucking child, bitch. Knowing damn well I'm supposed to get money every month to feed my child. I'm creative as a motherfucker and been creative. And y'all niggas, that's why I said I'm not for y'all niggas. I am not for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is straight up bitches. Y'all niggas put so much pressure on us women. And then y'all be running around here thinking that y'all got all the goddamn juice and shit. Y'all niggas ain't got no motherfucking juice. Because if y'all niggas didn't have no woman to look up to or no woman to take from, y'all niggas wouldn't be shit. All y'all niggas would do is be fucking each other in the ass all day long. That's all y'all niggas would be doing. Fucking each other in the ass and sucking each other's dicks all day and all motherfucking night without us women in this motherfucker. And then these niggas so scared of poverty, but yet want to sit around and leave a woman there. No, it's just a principle. Y'all men have to understand. Us women go through so much and y'all niggas ain't no help. Y'all men are no help. Y'all men create more problems for us. Yeah, and then what's so wild is, okay, so with the truth situation here, it's like a man is so upset because guess what? You're a woman, like us women, we don't need to fuck with these men unless they come with the truth. You get what I'm saying? These men do not deserve to mess with us women. If these men want to sit around here and lie all day long and all night long, they belong with men. They don't belong to be up under a soft, loving, nurturing woman. Yeah, and see, somebody gonna be upset when the money and everything start flowing in how it was supposed to been flowing in without them fucking weird ass motherfuckers trying to block and stop somebody's fucking money. They gonna be sad about that. They gonna be sad because the thing is, hell, they might even have to pay somebody back because of what the fuck they did. And they're gonna have to be on a budget. And that's another reason why if you are a woman and you know things have been going on, like as far as whatever, just whatever's been going on. Don't get with no man when you first get you some money. You get you some money, do not get with no man. I kid you not. Do not be with no man. Don't sleep around with no man or anything like that. Because these men really manipulate us women. They lie to us, they con us, and they get us in our head about them. And these men ain't even worth being in their head about. I bullshit you not. These men are not worth us women stressing over. These men are not worth us women even fighting with each other over or arguing over. Like, why would I keep his secrets in regards to this other woman? That's why I'm telling her what the fuck is up. Don't let that nigga in. He ain't shit. Because that's all you want to do is come and trick your ass. That's it. That's all you want to do. And then he gonna have you in a situation like me and my daughter. I couldn't feed my fucking daughter. Couldn't pay my fucking bills. Because these bitch ass niggas is hungry around this motherfucker. And they need somewhere to lay their fucking head at. And they be thinking that dick is good. They be thinking that shit. They think dick is so good like that, but dick ain't even good like that. When I tell you the Bible is so much better than these fucking niggas' dick. Yeah, and it's like, and what's so wild is, it's like these men, they wanted something, yes, they wanted something to go down so bad as far as health-wise, right? Because it's a man that got bad health. And let me tell you how you'll know. Because listen, this is how I can tell you that you will know if a man has bad health. If he's not trying to tell you that he got bad health, this is how you would know. When he approaches you, especially if you're open to spirituality or you're open to spirits and things like that, whether you know you're open to spirits or not, you get what I'm saying? But it's just like, soon as a man come around, especially somebody that's like interested in you, and you know it's kind of like he's either dirty, married, or he got bad intentions, your stomach will start hurting. Well, that's how it was with me. My stomach was hurting when I wound up. I'm like, why is my stomach hurt? And then 5 minutes later, I wound up seeing somebody that, okay, he's connected to those people, so I shouldn't be, I'm not interested in him or a love connection with any of them because they probably have a real bad sexual addiction. And I'm going to be honest with you. I already said I'm a freak. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to addictions, I mainly smoke weed every day. You get what I'm saying? So that's mainly my addiction. If motherfuckers will say addictions and shit. So yeah, weed and coffee is my main addiction. But as far as me fucking and sucking dick every day, that's not my addiction. You get what I'm saying? Fucking and sucking dick ain't my addiction. When I tell you, I be turning these niggas down. Like, these niggas be really sitting up here thinking that because I got up on YouTube saying that one day about, oh, I have a sexual addiction with the woo, right? But I was just pulling these niggas hoe cards. You get what I'm saying? And the only reason why I was pulling their hoe cards is because I know these men ain't real around here. These men be thinking that I'm just, I don't know, just quick to get into bed with them or something. Like, fuck no, I promise you. I'm only getting into bed with a nigga who putting a car in my motherfucking yard, bitch. I'm only getting in a bed with a nigga that's paying motherfucking bills. I'm only getting in a bed and laying down with a nigga when I get a wash and dryer up in this motherfucker. Other than that, you niggas, because these niggas don't come with shit. These niggas be coming with, like, the reason why half these niggas don't be coming with shit is because they try to enslave you with something. And then that's another thing, too. Because I already saw this shit in a dream. I saw this. Man, let me tell you, I promise you. Oh, my God. I need to go give me some more drink. But let me tell you something. I went to Mississippi. This was what, like, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I wound up getting baptized in Mississippi. And then I was like laying in my mama's that bedroom in that bed. And I wound up seeing this man go to jail. And he had an O. I don't know if he went to Oklahoma County Jail but it was O. So it could have been any type of correctional facility. Hold on, let me see. What can I Google real quick to county jail? Okay, yeah, county jails that start with O. Okay, I can't find it right now. Oh, I don't know why Chicago popped up. Well, just, of course, Chicago, Oklahoma. But anyway, yeah, so I did wind up seeing that, okay, a long time ago. And also, once I seen that, it's kind of giving this moment right here. Like, I bullshit you not, my love. It's kind of giving me this moment right now. But anyway, it's kind of like I was, it's like somebody was trying to attach themselves to somebody's money, finances, and things. And it's kind of like these group of people, they wanted their scammers. They wanted to attach to your finances, and then you wasn't gonna have nothing. Like I said, how they did me and my daughter. That's why I be telling motherfuckers on this because I be paying attention. I don't hate anybody on this motherfucker, but it's just a principle. If you're a prophet and I like to listen to prophets, then be a prophet that I can listen to and gain and learn from, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I can't learn from tarot, bitch. I already know how to do that. But anyway, let me get a state out here. Let me get a state. And let me see where else this energy is coming to. All right, so let me get clear and accurate messages. What state Give me a state for this charmer. What is a state for this charmer that wasn't generous? What's the energy of this charmer? I need this charmer's energy. Virginia, Kansas. Okay, so somebody could have left Kansas. Somebody could have just left Kansas, or they came from Kansas, or they're not going back to Kansas, or something like that. Heaven on earth. We got Virginia. Virginia's in the upright. Kansas in the reverse. And we got heaven on earth. So somebody could have been scamming or manipulating situations because they was trying to create their heaven on earth. But they could have been scamming and stealing from the wrong people, though. Yeah, Rhode Island could be significant. That could be a street or a city or a place. What's the energy of the scammer? The energy of the scammer. It's kind of like this. The scammer doesn't want to release something. The scammer doesn't want to release something, and the scammer doesn't want to change. So that person could be married, or that person could be married or something, and it's kind of like they could be a legal immigrant or something like that. Yeah, Pennsylvania, Wyoming, and Alabama. So whoever this energy is, where the charmer guy, I don't believe he's been to Wyoming or Alabama. I don't believe he's been there. But he probably been through Mississippi. Or if he been by Mississippi, he probably been through Alabama, but not to, like, you know how when you ride through but you don't like stay and do anything. So it probably could have been something like that if he was down there by Mississippi. All right, what else? The energy of this, the energy of the charmer guy that we cannot trust. What is the energy of the scammer guy? Okay, Vermont. Okay, so I really haven't really heard too much about Vermont, but that could be significant. Maybe he talks to somebody from Vermont online. And that one is, wow, it's kind of like whoever, oh, wow, this is nuts. Okay, so Illinois. Okay, so somebody could have, okay, so it's like the energy of this guy, he could be talking to a lot of people from different states. And the only reason why he's talking to people from different states is just so he can find somewhere to go. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to, you know how they, how can I say? He's trying to find a house to sit at until, it's like he's trying to find a house to sit at so he can find another place to sit at or some shit like that. But it says courage, bravery, fierce compassion, all that was in the reverse. So it's kind of like whoever this guy was talking to in Vermont, or somebody's name could have started with a V. It's kind of like somebody didn't have a lot of I don't know, faith in that type of person, or bravery or something. So maybe somebody could have felt like somebody wasn't brave enough, or somebody didn't have enough courage for something. All right, so let me see what else. Okay, so because see, whoever this scammer guy is, he's going to jail. And, let me tell you what I saw, because, see, I didn't know that it was me in the sun. So it's kind of like after I saw this guy in jail, he had sex with somebody at a hotel. That's what the fuck it was. He was fucking somebody in a hotel. That's why he can't come over here fucking with me. Hell no. He can't come over here fucking with me. I saw it in a dream state. He was fucking with somebody. He was fucking with somebody in a hotel. But you know what, though? It's so wild, because if this person is going to go to jail, it's like, it's so wild, because whatever he has now, when he goes to jail, he's not going to have nothing. It literally is like he's going to be the bitches that he was talking about walking, he gonna be the bitch that's walking. If he was talking about motherfuckers not having no job or getting people fired from their jobs and things like that, then he's literally he's gonna be living that life when he comes out of jail. Cause see, the person who he could have tried to start a relationship with someone in Kansas, and that person door in Kansas isn't open for him anymore. He isn't welcomed in that person's home in Kansas unless he try to manipulate the energy and come in a different, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be somebody different trying to go to Kansas. And just say if he left Illinois or whatever the case is, he can't go back to Illinois. Or if he do go back over there, he gotta be in a different energy. He cannot be the same face, same energy or nothing in Vermont or Kansas. I mean, I would say Illinois. All right, so we have the heaven on earth here, which is so wild. But I'm only seeing like 3 states, 4 in the upright. Oh, Lord. Okay, so when it comes down to this charmer, the charmer wasn't generous. Like, it's so wild because it's like the charmer wasn't generous with the person that he actually likes, or she wasn't generous with the person that she actually likes. That person was generous with everybody else around the world. And it's kind of like they had that person kind of like, you know how they say, oh, best for last and all that shit. But it's kind of like, that's not, saving the best for last. It's not fun all the time. Because shit, I had to struggle. Y'all niggas stole from me. Y'all niggas did all type of weird ass motherfucking shit. You get what I'm saying? And then these motherfuckers thinking that I'm going to be happy to see a motherfucker. Hell no. Y'all niggas had me out here starving. Y'all niggas, well, I ain't gonna never just starve. I'm just saying, but it's the principle. It's the principle. I had to go find some food and then went to jail. You get what I'm saying? Went to jail over these bitch ass niggas set me up with that fake ass police friends and shit, fucking with my mail and shit. And then these motherfuckers be wanting me to, oh, well, you need to forgive him. I'm not forgiving a nigga that's took from me. God damn it. Fuck that motherfucking nigga. That nigga can kiss my motherfucking ass. That bitch ass nigga didn't give a fuck about my goddamn kid. He didn't give a fuck about how I paid my bills. That nigga didn't give a fuck how I paid my car off. That nigga didn't give a fuck about any of that shit. So guess what? I don't give a fuck about what the fuck that nigga got going on. I promise you I don't. And I'm telling this to the women because it's just like, we be minding our fucking business. You get what I'm saying? Us women be minding our fucking business trying to take care of our fucking youngins. And then you got these bitch ass niggas that be hungry as fuck, ready to scam something, steal from somebody. And then be getting mad when a motherfucker talk reckless to their ass. But it's like, nigga, you stole from a motherfucking woman. She need to feed her goddamn kid. You bitch ass nigga, you stole. And then you lied. Trying to, like, come, man, that's why I said these niggas are straight up bitches. These niggas don't get no respect from me. None. Then that's why they be so mad too. That's why these niggas be so mad and be wanting to put all their pressure on be trying to put all their motherfucking pressure and burdens on a fucking woman. I'm telling you, they be so mad. And I kid you not. I kid you not. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga. If a nigga don't like what the fuck I say, I don't give a fuck. These niggas shouldn't be out here being a con ass nigga. They shouldn't be conning. They shouldn't be liars. They shouldn't be out here manipulating women. And then some of these men, they be wanting to get women all in their feelings and shit. Then they be lying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. So when I see a motherfucker and I don't like how he looks, and then they get mad, they be like, oh, well, you wasn't saying that the other day. Well, nigga, you lied. You lied about how you look. You lied about every fucking thing, nigga. I don't fuck with no lying ass nigga. I don't respect no lying ass nigga either. But anywho, so all right, so the heaven on earth in Virginia. But okay, so the thing is, I do know Virginia is, probably like one of the most beautifulest places because I was born there. But anyway. Okay, so so somebody, I don't know if a man is trying to figure out where he can, like, put his finances at or wherever. I don't know if he's trying to figure it out, but he knows that Kansas ain't it. Maybe it's Virginia or Rhode Island or Pennsylvania. Yeah, somebody I don't know if it was an Aquarius or Scorpio. Some about Kansas. Some about Kansas and an Aquarius and a Scorpio energy. Somebody could have ended a cycle there, or somebody could have just I don't know, somebody just could have ended something. Maybe somebody could have healed a situation with somebody. Maybe it was a lover situation, of friends, or a confrontation or something. Maybe somebody just, healed the situation and left and they ain't been back. Somebody could be sad in their home. All right, so this Pennsylvania one, let's see what's up with that one. All right, Pennsylvania. And then I'm finna see, you know what? I'm finna pull the energy on that girl too, that's missing. Okay, so what's up with the charmer and this Pennsylvania energy? Wow, damn. It's like these motherfuckers going around the world fighting. Like, what the fuck? So it was something about a fight in Pennsylvania with a Taurus and a Cancer. It could have been like a Taurus, Libra, and a Cancer fighting or something. Either in Pennsylvania. Yeah, and I'm seeing it was something about, I don't know if somebody, it was something about some type of exposure or something. Somebody could have got exposed, or yeah, it was something about exposure in Pennsylvania. Somebody could have got exposed for something. Oh, bitch. Oh my God, the charmer. I keep saying that shit. The goddamn charmer went over there and done scammed the bitch. Damn. See, these motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen to me. They had my whole channel blocked, banned, and some more shit. The scammer done went over there and scammed. He done scammed, exposed, man, made bitches fight, all type of shit. But that's the type of shit them motherfuckers do, though. They do that type of shit. They'll come in your area, your atmosphere, and then they'll create chaos. It's like you be minding your fucking business. Bitches be riding by your house. Bitches be trying to fight you and shit. You be like, what the fuck is going on? Who the most? Like, I bullshit out. I was sitting on a porch with Michael, if that was the real one or a fake one, whoever the fuck it was. But I'm sitting on a motherfucking porch with the nigga. And all I know is I see bitches in the truck or whatever. They ride by my house and they just looking over here. Them bitches, I'm talking about, their eyes was glued over here. Them bitches would not stop looking. Them bitches, bitch, let me tell you, if it would have been a brick wall in front of them hoes would have crashed. I'm talking about crashed and flipped up out the motherfucker. Because I'm like, because I'm literally the ones that be like, I be minding my business. I think it was with some twins. But I be minding my business. You get what I'm saying? And I don't be on that type of weird ass shit. But that nigga knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. You get what I'm saying? That nigga knew exactly what the fuck he was doing this whole goddamn time. And I don't like that type of shit. Cause see, that's like, it's kind of like a trickery type of trickster type of energy. Yeah, that person got enslaved. Oh my God. That is the wild part, because that person could have got enslaved by the devil because they was being so foolish and reckless out here in this world. And it's kind of like when somebody met you, you could have been the one to bring justice and fairness in their world and getting them to move in the different direction that was beneficial and to bring their life at ease and to cause a lot of resolutions and partnerships and things like that for their life. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of rest, rejuvenation, meditation. You get what I'm saying? It was like that type of energy. But these people just decided to be reckless and enslave themselves with the devil. That's another reason why don't sleep around with anyone is a very important one. And the reason why is because guess what? You could be meeting a husband soon, a boyfriend, or a potential, person that could be a forever type of thing. But the thing is, though, don't let it be that charmer. You get what I'm saying? You got to make sure that it's somebody who's being real with you and honest with you. And you got to make sure that these men, because some of these men be lying and they're not who they say they are. They be having different IDs, socials, and everything with them. You get what I'm saying? So you be needed to make sure that these men are who they say they are. All right, so I don't even know the girl's name. What was it, Amber? Hold on, I think I shared the picture on this page. Let me look at it. Okay, Amber Lynn. This is so wild, my love. Listen, I said so much on my other channel that got removed by these same ass group of wicked ass people. All right, hold on, where's my oil? All right. Which one should I get? Okay. All right, so I kind of got to, I'm thinking about doing 4 of these decks to see what's up with this Amber energy. All right. Lord, I come to you seeking clarity of the mind. Please calm my restless spirit and remove the distractions and confusions that cloud my thoughts. I surrender my worries, and in their place, I ask for your wisdom and guidance to guide my directions. Fill my mind with your peace, which passes all understanding, that I may see things clearly and walk in your truth. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so Amberlynn Blackwell. Amberlynn Blackwell. What's the energy on Amberlynn Blackwell? Oh, God. Clear and accurate messages, please. Clear and accurate messages, please. I really hope this girl's okay. I promise you, I do. Amberlynn Blackwell. Amberlynn Blackwell, the Amber Alert, the missing girl, adventure. Amberlynn Blackwell. All right, let's see. What is going on with Amberlynn Blackwell? Oh, wow. What is going on with Amberlynn Blackwell? You know what? This is so wild because the other day, I heard something say that I'm fine or whatever. So it's kind of like with this, it's like the worry card. As soon as I called on her name, it's like I don't know if she's worried, but she's not worried. Maybe she thinks she's free in a situation. I wonder, is her mind okay? Oh, we got the lovers here. So it was something about a lover situation, or somebody could have been attracted to her, and it could have been a money situation, but I'm seeing an ending. We got worry, and the worry is in the reverse. So it's kind of like, you know how it's kind of like, you know how when you just mind your business and you're not worried about what could possibly go wrong. It's like that type of situation. You just like minding your business. You're not worried about what possibly could go wrong. Yeah, it's kind of like she could have been in an energy where she just wasn't being It's kind of like she needed some type of guy, because of course it's a 15-year-old girl. But it's kind of like she needed her spirit guides with her, or her mother, or somebody who really cared, because it's like being that young and then being carefree, and the full energy came out as well. So it's kind of like, yeah, she was being in the energy of, being just carefree. All right, so is she okay? We got rest and stagnation. Oh my God, please, Lord. Ooh. Rest and stagnation. Oh, she in the woods. I wonder, was that what? She in the woods? I want to know where she is. I hope she's okay. I promise you. I pray to God. I hope this girl is okay. All right. I need it. Yeah, we got healing and burnt out. Oh my God. I hope they didn't do anything wrong to her. But I keep seeing all these cards where she could feel like free or something. She could feel free. All right, let's see. How does her parents feel right now? Oh, you know what? It's kind of like, if she hasn't gotten found yet, it's kind of like her parents are like keeping the hope. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like her parents are just trying to be, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to keep their head up in the situation. They're not trying to focus on the negative part of the situation. Yeah, but I kind of feel like they got lovers, wealth, and solitude. Okay, so I think she might come back out. She might be found, or she might be found, or she might come back to the surface. But the thing is, I don't know what the wealth and the lovers had to do with anything. Somebody could have been, oh, you know what? This is some weird shit. Hold on. She could be missing, but then it could be some shit where the community already knows what's up. The community could already know where she is, or who has her, or what happened. And then we got the lovers and wealth here. So this could have been a situation where somebody could have paid that 15-year-old girl's parents to keep her. Somebody could have paid her parents or convinced her parents, oh, I'll provide for her, and things like that. Because we got lovers and wealth. But that just means that if it's a grown man that said that about a 15-year-old, then you know he's sleeping with her. So that's disgusting. Like, I wouldn't even, if I was a parent, I wouldn't agree with that. But like I said, though, you do got an ending, and it's something about a community and things. So like I said, I hope she comes back. She comes back out. I think she will, because with that Herman in reverse is like coming out of solitude. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I think she's coming back. I think she's gonna be found or whatever. But yeah, if it was a lover's wealth situation, as far as she could have been dating someone, or maybe somebody could have did something to her for money, or whatever the case is. But like I said, it does say right here, rest, stagnation, but healing and burnout. So hopefully she's recovering from whatever she could have went through, if she went through something. But I'm just keep my mind on the best for her, because it did say worry in the reverse. So obviously she could have been in a situation where she's not. She could have been in a situation where she wasn't worried. Like I said, she wasn't worried. But in reality, when she probably wakes up to what's really going on, she'll be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? But anywho, my love, I send that energy back with the most love, protection, and respect. Hold on, let me send a prayer too. Hold on. Let me find one. Let me find a good one. Oh, where's my earbud? Um, oh damn, where is it? Okay, but hold on. All right, this is a protection prayer. Lord Jesus, I call on your name in this time of trouble, for your name is higher than any other name. I hide in you like a shelter. Please surround me, my family, my loved ones, people in the community, people around me. Place a hedge of protection over us. Cover us with your precious blood, and let no evil, no darkness, nor any scheme of the enemy prevail against us. Break every curse and cancel every assignment of harm sent against us. In your mighty name, I pray. Amen. And let me tell you something. That sun is so powerful. The sun is so powerful, because I remember clear as day, I had this dream that I was laying down in this grass outside. And it's kind of like I couldn't see anything. But then I woke up. It's like my eye peeked open and I saw the sun. And it's like literally I saw the sun in the sky. And it's like that sun that was in the sky, it was radiating energy on me. And it's kind of like whatever situation I was in, it's like I woke up, I got up and I was, back to doing whatever I was doing. You get what I'm saying? But that's one thing I never forgot ever in life, was that sun was shining that light on me, and how potent that shine was and how potent that light was. It just woke me up. It gave me energy. Lord, give me wisdom that goes beyond my own understanding. Help me pause, pray, and listen before I act. Guide my steps and lead me in the way of truth. Amen. Thank you, God, for not leaving me defenseless, for you have given me everything I need in life. That is so well. I feel that in my chest. I feel that scripture in my chest for real, Lord Jesus. And then Romans 5:19 says, "For as by one man's disobedience many were made sinners, so by the obedience of one shall many be made righteous." Do you not know how the world is a magnificent place? The world is also a magical place. So with that being said, my love, if Romans 5:19, if one man, if one man disobedience made many sinners. One person's obedience can have many be righteous. Yeah, it's something about, oh, okay. You know what? I was seeing something about this. It's a sun energy. It could be a guy. It's a sun energy that isn't, it's a sun energy that doesn't feel free. And like I said, it could be it could be an older man, or it could be just somebody that you could have a lot of passion for. It's like somebody feels like they won't be able to heal something. Yeah, somebody feels like they won't be able to heal something with you because they could be their freedom could be taken away, or so, it's a lot of unbalance with this charmer energy. That's how you know. That's how you know some of these men, my love. Some of these men, they go for their outer appearance, because the energy about this charmer. The energy about the charmer, my love, he don't care about the inside of his body. He only cares about how he appears to women. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like he has a lot of healing to do. And we got the connection way on the other side, because it's like he's not making a connection with you because he probably knows that he needs to heal from something. Yeah, it was something about a birth and a death. Yeah, but we got the connection, and the Empress fell on top of it. So let me tell you one thing that tells me. One thing that tells me, my love, is that sun energy, for one, he knows who his Empress is. You get what I'm saying? He knows who his Empress is. He knows the woman that he wants to marry or be with or have kids with or be committed to. Whether he is going to be committed to that person or not. You get what I'm saying? He knows who he wants to be with. And it's kind of like, when it comes down to what he believes and what he thinks, nobody's going to be able to change his mind about that. But on the back end, he got things to worry about, as far as his freedom could be on the line. You get what I'm saying? His freedom could be on the line. His health could be on the line. His stardom, just anything that was giving him the light or whatever, it could be on the line. And the reason why is because he wasn't really balancing things out correctly. Whether it could have been, it just could have been anything. He wasn't just balancing life out correctly. He wasn't being fair to a lot of people. He wasn't being honest to a lot of people. But he knows who he loves. That's all I can say. He knows who he loves. But another thing too is, yeah, it's all about health. It's like he has a lot of, I don't know, and it could be mental. It literally could be a mind thing. It could be a mind thing, by him thinking that something is wrong with him or something. But how I feel, oh wow. Oh my gosh. And see, that's the part that I don't like, because somebody feel like they're not getting no love. And that doesn't make a certain person feel good. Like that is so funny. It doesn't make a certain person feel good, whether it's the son or somebody that you was dating. But it's like, it could be the charmer that we was talking about, because I know I'm back on that subject. But the charmer that we was talking about, he could know that you're the Empress, and it's like the person isn't happy with, oh my gosh, it's kind of like, you know how somebody close try to, like, you know how somebody try to X you out, or dismiss you and things like that. And it's kind of like this person not even happy with that. The person not happy with the ending. They're not happy with the breakup. They're not happy with whatever went on. Somebody's not happy with it, because somebody feels like it's like you didn't love a person. But hell, it could be a reason why. And see, that be the thing that men be failing to realize, especially when it come down to me. And when it come down to me in love, shit, oh, I didn't even know y'all was coming. You said you see all that, but you couldn't see the nigga that was doing you dirty. Well, could you see the bitch that was doing you dirty? No, because guess what? You don't see things like that because you don't pay attention to it. Now, when they do you dirty and when you recognize it, that's when you don't allow them back in. You get what I'm saying? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. It's like my thing was gone. Hello? Oh, okay. It's like my thing was gone. Hello? All right. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, I gotta put me some clothes on. Okay, but hold on, shit. You wanna? Oh, I gotta put me some clothes on. Okay, but hold on, shit. You wanna? I'm trying to figure out what you want to see me for, child. I ain't got no clothes on. I just told you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all want to see me for? I don't got no clothes on. When I'm naked, I got no clothes on, okay? But anyway, so yeah, it's a charmer, or somebody could feel like, I don't know, somebody just could feel like that you're not fucking with them, maybe because, hell, they ended cycles out with you, shit. You get what I'm saying? That'd be the thing when it come down to certain men. Yeah, that be the thing with certain men. It's kind of like, if this man don't feel loved by me, or if he don't feel like I'm attracted to him, or I don't feel like he attracted to me, or it's something like that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know what the fuck did he do to make me not attract. You get what I'm saying? It's so weird because I like ugly motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, what the fuck did he do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck did he do for me not to fuck with him? Because I be fucking with anybody. And not really though, but Paquito, Cheeto, you know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking piece of hair sticking up right there. Oh yeah, look, I shaved my motherfucking I shaved my motherfucking arm hairs. Look, I could do this all day. How you like the motherfucking hairs? But anywho, yes, I bullshit you not. I am a Jesus believer, but I also believe in spirituality. And yeah, you wondering why I got this motherfucking scarf on. I told you I didn't have no clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no motherfucking clothes on. I just decided to throw this scarf on. I couldn't find my robe. And then you know what? I'm also seeing a situation where, okay, if somebody felt like the trauma guy or whatever, if he felt like you didn't love him or something, that person felt like, okay, well, since you ended something for me, then they want to fuck with the beauty, the finances, and then on top of that, they want no one else to love you. It's kind of like what they did in the past, but now it's kind of like all that energy is returning. That's why I wouldn't do that to people. Like, I bullshit you not. I would not do okay, so where's the motherfucking shit talking at now? They talking about it's too dark. Is it still too dark? Cricket, 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 bitch. But anywho, but yeah, by one man disobedience, many were made sinners. That's even when it comes down to Oracle. You get what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to Oracle, it's like one person's sin fucked it up for everybody else. But it could be like, okay, by obedience, many shall be saved. or many shall be made righteous. Because let me tell you something now. Hold on. Let me tell you what I found out about reading this Bible. Now, God was saying something about I'm gonna have to find the verse, and when I find it, I'm gonna make sure I give you chapter and verse. But it was saying something along the lines of if you can't be like holy or whatever, but you have to be righteous. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know how people be like, oh, that's a perfect person and woo 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 woo. But it's like, okay, if I can't be perfect, then I'm trying to be perfect for God. I'm trying to be right for God. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, shit. Am I doing it right? You know what I'm saying? Can I motherfucking can I just be righteous then? Hold on, let me Google righteous. Hold on, how I spell that shit? Oh. The quality of being morally right or justifiable. Oh yeah, well I know I'm like I know I'm justifiable. But okay, so I'm righteous then. Even though I'm not right about everything, but morally. Yeah, morally I'm right. Hell yeah. Yeah, morally I'm right. Hell yeah. Hold on. Okay, this says morally is with reference to principles of right or wrong behavior. That's what morally means. Okay, this says morally is with reference to principles. And then righteousness is the quality of being morally right or justifiable. And I'm that. Why am I getting criticized like this guy? Fuck, I'm getting sick of being criticized. Fuck. I'm trying to be in my bougie bitch era. This is the only bougie, like, bitch. This is the only bougie thing I can do for you right now. But I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that be the thing. If we could do all things through Christ, what's so bad about Oracle? Is Christ there? Ooh, Revelations 12:9. It says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. So that's all those shapeshifter motherfuckers, everybody that he uses and abuses to get things done. You get what I'm saying? I was like, oh, they look kind of cute like that. I was gonna say, how my edge look on the side? I kind of like it with no edge. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make it seem look grown. And then, oh my God, so Obadiah. I saw something in Obadiah chapter today, and it's kind of like, I'm not a habitual drinker, but I'm probably like a habitual smoker. But is that okay? But anyway, so Obadiah chapter 1 verse 16. Now I wasn't gonna say this because some of these chapters some of those verses I be finding or whatever, like them motherfuckers be hitting me in the gut, bitch. I be like, damn God, what the fuck? So Obadiah, I didn't want to say this one. But Obadiah chapter 1 verse 16, it says, for as ye drunk upon my holy mountain. And I was laughing when when I found this scripture today, today, when I found the scripture today, I was laughing my fucking ass off because I was like, oh my God, I was sitting up here talking about the mountain the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was literally talking about the mountain. I'm like, oh, go tell it on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, go tell it on the mountain, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Then go move the motherfucking mountain. Walk around the mountain. You know, or just forget about the mountain. You get what I'm saying? But then I'm like, oh my God, is this okay? So these are God's mountains. You get what I'm saying? Like these are God's mountains, so I can't move them. But anyway, so so for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathens drink continuously. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though thy had not been. And I was like, is that why people be acting like they don't know me? Is that why people be acting like they don't know me, guys? Because I didn't drink on the mountain though. I did not drink on the mountain though. I probably was standing on some dirt or something, a mountain, a pile of dirt. But as far as just like a mountain, God, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't standing on a mountain drinking. But it makes me feel like I was though. I kid you not, because I done drunk in some weird places. So I don't know if I've done that. But I kind of felt hit when I when I read that. I kind of felt hit. Oh, and then okay, so this one right here made me think as well. Tits are good. No, the fuck they not. Fuck, this nigga said tits are good. What the fuck it tastes like? But anyway, so so anyway, this Bible verse, Micah chapter 7, verse 2. It says, a good man is perished out of the earth. So I got a question. What does that mean to you? Just that first part. Because I mean, I think I know what it means to me. But I be wanting another person's opinion. But okay, then it says, and there is none upright amongst men. So the good man got perished out. And then, oh my God. That literally be reminding me of like Martin Luther King and all them. You get what I'm saying? That reminds me of them. Those good men get perished out, and then there's no more good men amongst them. Oh my God. So it's kind of like their generation or something. Like their generation when he was around. Tremors. Yeah, I hope y'all motherfuckers ain't doing that shit trying to make me do the little shit with my goddamn lip and shit. Hold on. I need to give me something to drink. But anyway, what was I reading it? Oh. A good man is perished out of the earth, and there is none upright amongst men. They all lie and wait for blood. They hunt every man. His brother is in a net. And I kind of feel like in the Bible, in this one, hold on. I was trying to verify. But I think could be talking about remember when I said I said the other day on here that my boss was like, how did him and the other guy, he was like, how did they get caught up in, I forgot the words he used, or I don't know, I forgot if he said, how did we get tangled up? Or he said twisted. He said, how did we get twisted up? But it's kind of like they was in a net somehow. Where is it? 1234. Okay. He found that disintegrated. What is that? Disintegrate. G-R-A-T-E-D. Disintegrate. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Disintegrate.
Oh, bitch, what I say?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. Oh, bitch, what I say? Hold on, Google. Google. Fuck you, Google. I knew that word. So it breaks down into small parts, typically as a result of impact or decay. Oh, and this is another thing I wanted to tell about funky smells. I saw in the Bible what it meant. So I'm going to tell you that as soon as I finish figuring out what this means. Hold on. How do I say that word again?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. I haven't used that word in a sentence in a long time. Disintegrate. Okay, disintegrate. To break down into small parts, typically as a result of impact or decay. Okay, let me turn it on. Disintegrate. Okay, Michael's society disintegrated when he found that no good or upright people were left in the land, and the moral fabric of society was decay. Oh, damn, it got to the point. Damn, oh, fuck, hold on. Okay, so to decay, homes and family relationships had disintegrated into the point that no man could trust a friend or even his own wife. Children dishonored and rebelled against their parents, making family members their enemies. Remember I was saying this shit that don't listen to a motherfucker when that motherfucker try to tell you that your family is a op. Because it said, yeah, they hunt every man. His brother is in a net. And that's why. That was the breakdown of that. Everything was crumbling. That shit funny. Everything was crumbling around them people, but it was disintegrating as a result of decay. You know what? Where's that Bible verse? Because I figured out why motherfuckers be smelling like ass. Oh, where is it? Oh. Okay, this one. Oh, right here. Proverbs 12:4. That's why people be smelling like dookie dick. But it says a virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rotten as bones. So that's kind of why it's like women don't make your husbands feel shame or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, when you make a man feel like, see these men, especially the weird ones, the low vibrational men, that's liars. You get what I'm saying? Because a man that A man that opens the door for truth and honesty, then that just means that that's all he wants from you. You get what I'm saying? If he's bringing you truth and honesty, then why not give him truth and honesty? But anywho, rotten of bones implies loss of joy and strength. And then a virtuous woman is a crown to her husband. And that virtuous woman refers to Ruth. And if y'all already know, anytime y'all hear about Ruth, they always talk about her husband Boaz because he always with her. You get what I'm saying? Like they love each other. And y'all know how they be saying, you know how some of the men be like, oh, women don't have a place in the church, child plea. In Acts, it was a man. He had 4 daughters. I think it's saying they prophesied something. His daughters grew up, all 4 of his daughters grew up to be prophets. Oh, okay. And then in that text, oh, wow. See, in the Bible, you really have to break shit down because you got some of these weird pervert men that'll get the Bible and be like, oh, well, it was virgins in the Bible. Virgins ain't necessarily, my love, a woman that haven't got no dick in her ass or pussy before or mouth. You get what I'm saying? That's not necessarily the version that they're talking about. The version that they're talking about is somebody who is young and unmarried. You get what I'm saying? Because these people be really going, wow, they be stealing people's kids and shit. Them motherfuckers be stealing people's kids because they want verses and shit. Like, y'all niggas better leave these goddamn kids alone. Shit, leave these goddamn kids alone. Get y'all a young looking woman that is unmarried. And there go your goddamn version right the fuck there. Because she a virgin to a goon and the real nigga something she ain't never had. You feel what I'm saying, though? Ooh. And then another one. I like this is a strong woman Bible verses. I really love them the most. Like I thought I loved defeating the devil Bible verses more, but I like the strong woman Bible verses. Because it helps me understand that us women, we just as equal as men and we're just as needed as men. You get what I'm saying? Because some of these men, what it do? Because some of these men, they'll put it out there as far as and yeah, and that's how I knew them bitch ass niggas knew my phone was gonna die, because them faggots had my motherfucking phone tapped with they bitch ass. Bitch, that's why I'm gonna charge my motherfucking phone up now, you funk ass nigga. But anywho, all right. Another thing. Okay. So Genesis. Oh, and that's my niece's middle name, and I love that middle name. for her because she's a very, very sweet girl. But anyway, okay, so in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, it says, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he, him, male and female. He, them. And that's what, and it's so weird. Like when you turn around, you think about it, you'll be like, cause this one dude was calling me he, bruh. I was like, hold on. I said, do you know that I'm a girl? He was like, yeah, I know you a girl. I was like, hold on, this man calling me he and shit. I don't know what I had on that day. But that shit was so funny. I mean, even though it's not funny, but it's just funny because I'm like, this nigga called me he, bruh. I don't even drink milk. I'm lactose. I'm lactose don't tolerate. And then Psalms 46 and 5 says, God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her. And that right early. Hold on. Let me make sure I wrote that right. Raw number, large. That sound like a man going shopping for a woman. Oh, what kind of drawers this motherfucker wear? Large? That sound like something the men, how the men is like, shit. Might be large. Might be extra large, I don't know. Like, damn, what kind of, like, I don't know. It might be extra large. Cause I kid you not, some of these men be really thinking bitches be skinny as fuck. Like, damn, you didn't know that bitch wore extra large drawers. Like, damn, how that skinny ass bitch come out with them extra large ass drawers like that. Like, what the fuck wrong with it? Like, damn, who drawers you sitting in? Cause I'm telling you, man, when I tell you I got thongs all around this motherfucking house. They just everywhere. I need to wash clothes. And trust me, if my motherfucking ass was on motherfucking shitball, bitch, my drawers wouldn't be thrown around this house like that. Oh, wow. You know what? I have never read that. I've never read Psalms 45. And then it was something about Psalms 505 too. Psalms 5 and 5. Yeah, I'm gonna print that one. You know what? I think I kind of want to get me another tattoo. And I guess it would kind of be, it would be my favorite Bible verse. Because my last tattoo, the last one that I got, this one, I was supposed to get, I was going to get some numbers. But then I was like, I already got a number on me. And I wanted to get that because I'm understanding now the meanings of, you know, the things that you do and put on your body and stuff. It's kind of like, if you do get tattoos, you know, you got to make sure it's like meaningful. And then, oh, it was another thing too. I was reading, damn, I should have printed it. But it was saying how could, you know how when people got a lot going on and it's like, oh, the devil, you know, how to defeat the devil or whatever. And how to defeat the devil is to live righteously. You get what I'm saying? Like, do more good than you do bad type shit. Because the moment a motherfucker be like, oh, that motherfucker did some fucked up shit, now I'm finna go tell the motherfucker. Because that's what the adversary, the devil, that's what the devil be waiting on. The devil be waiting on you to fuck up so he can go tell something. Or she can go tell something. Because the devil can be male or female, how I feel. And, yeah. I feel like the devil could be male or female. And the reason why I feel that way, my love, and I feel like God is male or, bitch. God is male or female, and the reason why is because Genesis 1:27 fucking says so. So for them to be like, God is a man. Well, put two men in a room together and see if they can create me. And then when that gets done, then we can talk about the next step. Oh, wow. It says look up. In the morning, I would direct my prayer unto thee and will look up. My voice shall thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning, I would direct my prayer unto thee and look up. What's so wild is when I looked up one time in the sun, I saw a baby and then I saw a table. But the table that I saw, it was literally only like two people at the table. You know what I'm saying? It was like two people at the table and it was like a baby. You wonderful girl. Period. Thank you. You talking about Psalms? She said she is solid 7. I'm looking at Psalm 7 right now. It's a plea for protection from enemies. Damn. You know what? You got some women that are spiritual as fuck like that, man. They be like, they don't be wanting their kids and shit because they'll be like, hey, kid. They'll be like, oh, he's my enemy. He's my enemy type shit. Like, damn. It's some shit you done pushed out in this motherfucker world. Talking about it's your enemy. Because that's literally what it looked like this saying. If I have rewarded. Oh, period. I got a piece of English in me. An English muffin. No, I'm just playing. God judges the righteous and the wicked every day. You know what? Let me tell you something. I love a person, but it's so weird because you know how when you know somebody back then and then it's like you know somebody from back then, but then when you know it's like we just don't communicate. That be the biggest thing. It's like, damn, I do not talk to this nigga, but I like him though. You know what? I know that this is true. Mm. What instruments of he also had prepared for him the instrument of death. He ordaineth his arrow against the persecutor. He made a pit and digged it, and he is fallen into a ditch which he made. Wow, what the fuck? That, you know what? I heard people say that a long time ago. Like, oh, he dug a ditch for you to fall in, or you know how them men be trying to get women in jail, get your kids taken, and all that stuff. It's kind of like he made a pit and digged it, and he fell into the ditch, which he made. It's like he dug a hole and he fell in it. I kind of said that shit a long time ago on my other channel. I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness. I will seek praise to the name of the Lord, the Most High. O Lord, excellent thy name in all thy earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of my enemies. And thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. You know what? See, this is what I like about the Bible, because see, God be crowning folks. God crowns people. The devil haven't crowned nobody. You get what I'm saying? The devil haven't crowned nobody, and the reason why he ain't crowned nobody because he wants to be the only one that's king. But God be like, you know, God be like, okay, that's your spot right there. Run it. That's your job right there. Run it. That's your shit over there. Do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how God is. But the devil is, you could be minding your business and the devil mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be minding your business and the devil mad as fuck at you. And like I said, the devil could be male or female, just like God can be male or female. And I kind of think this world needs to get that understood about God. Because we constantly be like, he this, he that. And that's probably why the woman guys don't be moving for us and don't be doing shit for us, because we don't be saying. That's why I don't be doing shit for us, because we don't be mentioning their ass. We be thinking the men be doing shit. These men be wicked as hell. These men be super wicked. And another thing my Bible taught me as a strong woman, or becoming a strong woman or stronger woman, is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength to women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And that's pretty much saying that if a man sleeps around, well, because the man did sleep around, he wound up getting distorted vision, and he wound up leaving his family, or he lost his family, you know, in regards to him, you know, creeping. So that's just pretty much saying, even back then, back yonder, us women, we don't have to deal with cheating men. You get what I'm saying? We don't have to deal with that shit. And it's so wild because me and my sister, we was talking a while ago, and she was like, haven't you noticed that a lot of black women stay with their cheating ass men? She was like, haven't you noticed that? Like, we be stuck by their side. We be, when a black woman go through a divorce, it's kind of like, it's sad, it's emotional. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, it's emotional, it's, you know, it's anxiety. And then you go back and forth in your head, like, should I divorce or should I not? Should I be single? Should I? You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like we constantly always go back and forth in our head about shit like that. But when a man want a divorce, because you know his ass don't even want to talk. Head ass nigga. I'm gonna have to look at it like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what the fuck is this? What? Fuck it then. You want this? You want this equal this motherfucking paper, nigga? You want this motherfucking equal this paper? Okay, baby, here. I found all my motherfucking names on this motherfucker. Screen name and all. Talking about divorce me. Nigga, you don't even know what divorce is. You know what? That's how some. You know what? That's how some women is for real. Some women be like, this nigga don't even know what divorce is. He lying, y'all. He mad. You know, that's how I tell him. Oh, y'all, he lying. He mad. He mad. He lying. He mad or whatever. He just lying. It's okay. He lying, y'all. He a liar. That's cool. He's the devil. He can lie. He can lie. He's a fucking devil and shit. But he don't know what he want. He ain't going away. He ain't no. Child. He's asleep. Because he should be. He should be some goddamn somewhere asleep. Yeah, he should be so asleep. I don't know where the fuck he at. But the thing is, though, don't accept no cheating ass man back. You know how they be like, you know how they be like, you know how that sound like money bag, yo. But anyway, you know how they be like, what was I about to say about the cheating man? Oh, so back then, right? I noticed when a lot of women break up with their, like, the first love or their first husband or something, and then when they're going through their spiritual awakening, it be an urge that tells you to go back to your ex to see if whatever y'all had going on, however y'all fell out, y'all could work it out. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, when you think about Proverbs 31:3, you be like, hold on, that nigga cheat on me for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga just decided to go cheat like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just decided to go cheat outside with a bitch. So it's just like, you know, it's like, I don't want anybody of my past. I promise you, I don't want nobody in the past, even my baby daddy. I tell y'all all the time, I respect my baby daddy. I do not hate him at all, but the truth is he sucks some dick and he fuck a nigga with a wig on. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me. I'm not the nigga with the wig on. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the nigga with the wig on. You get what I'm saying? But he did fuck one. Or maybe multiple. But I do know of one. And that's all I'm sticking with is the one that I know of. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, let me get the fur. Let me get the fur back and lay my ass down because I got the heater on and it feel good in this bitch. It feel good off in this bitch. But anyway, I'll see you later.